Hello wonderful viewers, welcome to a brand new episode of your favorite entertainment program, Entertainment Updates, here on News Express Nigeria. My name is Wizkid and welcome to another episode. The ongoing feud between Wizkid and Seun Kuti over Fela Kuti's legacy is getting intense, with Wizkid saying he's bigger than the Afrobeat legend, sparking mixed reactions from Nigerian musicians and music enthusiasts. Seun Kuti, Fela Kuti's son, had criticized Wizkid's fans for comparing the two, saying Fela's influence goes beyond commercial success. He embarked on a 7-day Instagram live session to drag Wizkid fans, citing Fela's activism against corrupt leaders and other achievements as a unique level of respect. Wizkid fired back, saying he's bigger than Fela and questioning Seun's inheritance of his father's greatness. I quote, "I'm bigger than your dad, what have you done?" Wizkid asked Seun. End of quote. In another post on X, he called Seun a fool, implying he's more successful than Fela. This feud had sparked debate among fans and music enthusiasts, with some defending Wizkid's right to reply and others saying Seun is right to protect his father's legacy. Meanwhile, Seun Kuti, Fela's daughter, in her response said she loves Wizkid and she doesn't want to see the feud escalate. Others like Shehu Sani and Daddy Freeze argued that Fela's legacy can't be compared to Wizkid's, citing Fela's activism and impact on Nigerian society. According to Daddy Freeze, Fela wasn't just a musician but also a staunch activist and philanthropist. Speaking in a video broadcast, the media personality said Wizkid would have to protest to the government and fight for civil rights before he could earn the right to be compared to the legendary Fela Anikulapo Kuti. I quote, "Until Wizkid is ready to stand up and stone the government, he should not compare himself to Fela. Did you know that Fela was released from prison just to prevent him from dying there? They released him to go and die at his home because they knew his death would spark an uproar if he died in the prison. That was in 1995 and I was just a fresher in the university then. Fela was not a troublemaker, he was a freedom fighter. We're talking about music, but I cannot talk about Fela if I don't talk about everything he stood for. His activism and music went hand in glove. You can't separate the two," Daddy Freeze said. In the same manner, maverick musician Charlie Boy slammed Wizkid, calling him a small boy who's singing for a crowd and making money. On his own part, the Dengue Pros crooner Baba Frayo expressed his disappointment with the emerging singers. I quote, "I'm ashamed of this Gen Z. Fela was a great musician, a multi-instrumentalist and a revolutionist. He wasn't just an artist, but a full-time musician, and he remained relevant for over 30 years until the day he died," he said. On cultural comparison, Baba Frayo said, "A Jamaican artist would never do such to Bob Marley. I'm ashamed of this youth." End of quote. The feud highlights deeper issues in Nigerian music. It's about respecting music legends and understanding their impact. Fela's influence goes beyond commercial success. He's a cultural icon and activist. The feud shows a generational gap in understanding music roles in society. Well, that's all we have for you for this week. Tune in again next week for more stories in the entertainment scene. From me, your girl, Wizkid, and from all of us here at News Express Nigeria, we say we love you, and until next week, bye for now.